Hello everyone and welcome back to Kabuto Park. And today we're gonna just hop right into it. I've chosen a new team, as you can see. It consists of 3 of our rares. I've grinded and leveled them all up. In fact, I have exactly 0 candies, which I didn't notice and is kind of funny. But let's go ahead, just jump right in for our rematch against Satoshi. Alright, let's go ahead and let's grow. That's a permanent plus. Oh, I didn't realize. We now have super defense, so that's great. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a big old buff. Strong kick, and there we go. A whole lot easier than the last time. Your beetles are strong. Take this bag. You've earned it. Why, thank you. Now, as they've said, we have our next, and in fact, our final level of boots. So, now we have the entire map open to us. And in fact, let's go ahead and go to our newest discovery, the swamp. Now, in the swamp, there is a unique effect. The bugs here their capture bars, I'll call them, kind of fade in and out rather than moving, which is a bit interesting and is a bit odd to work around. Oh my, there's already a rare here. Let's go ahead and see if we can catch it. Okay. Get this. Okay. There we go. In fact, there's our Atlas beetle. In fact, that's a big one too. I don't know how many new beetles we've gotten. I think we only got one, which is our new rare. Let's go ahead and favorite it. In fact, I think everything else... Oh, no, we haven't gotten the Japanese rhino before. So, let's go ahead and take that. And, yeah. Let's go to the crawler swamp another time, see if we can get any more new ones. This is a rare. This is just a bee, though. This is a carpenter bee or a honeybee. Blue carpenter. And here's our darter. There's another rare. I think this is a new one, in fact. Yep, an umbrella rhino. There's another Hercules beetle. Imperial tortoise. Ooh, that looks like an interesting little bug. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell our carpenter bee, favorite the new rhino. Get rid of that, and favorite our little tortoise. Now we have only 2 left to discover here in the crawler swamp. And in fact, only 1 to discover here over at the Calm Lake. So you know what? Let's go ahead and give the lake a visit, see if we can find that last rare one that we haven't caught yet. Hopefully we will find it somewhat soon. I would rather not cut out too much of this, just mostly because... Oh! Okay, I can't... Ooh, okay, so there's our Goliath beetle. That is the last one at the lake, and so we are done here. We do not need to come back to the lake. We do not need to try and find any more bugs here. The only place left we have is the swamp. So, after we favorite our little Goliath beetle and get rid of all the other ones, go ahead, go back here one more time, see if we can get those last two. And even if not, we'll go ahead and just do the next battle. Since it's about time that we keep going, we're almost done here with this game. Honestly, this game went by a little quicker than I thought it would, and not at the same time, kind of because I'm a bit inconsistent with uploads, but hopefully that is something that will improve as the channel goes on, because honestly, I've had a lot of fun with doing this, and I think I'm going to continue doing more Let's Plays after this, or at the very least more things similar to Let's Plays. And I hope any of you that have watched so far will go ahead and join me for any future endeavors and such. Let's go ahead, upgrade our two beetles. And let's go ahead and do this battle against Poppy. Haha, fancy meeting you again. Wanna come drink some tea after this? You know, I don't really like tea all that much. Blasphemous to some, I know, but tea is never one of those things I got into all that much. Let's go ahead and growth. We get permanent push power. Go ahead and give them a strong kick right back. And there we go. We just pushed them right over the edge without too much of an issue. So, how about a nice tea now? Do you like it with milk? Nah, always has some fresh milk. Sounds like the kids are meeting together and having some tea. Let's go ahead and just get right into the next battle again. Here we have Gavin. Next battle, next battle. Oh, it's you. Remember our last time, huh? Alright, so hopefully we can... Let's go ahead and go ahead and do that. Oh, so we have less good kicks now. That's not so good, but that's okay. Because I think we win. Hope we don't quite win yet. After this big buff here, though, maybe. And there we go. Ah! You are so powerful. One more. I think before we go ahead and fight our next one, I'm gonna take one more. I'm gonna take another visit to the swamp, see if we get any more. We'll get any of our last two bugs. Don't think that's a new one. I think that's a Hercules beetle. Nope. Just a darter. Or blue emperor, excuse me. Here's just a Japanese rhino. No new ones, unfortunately. I think we'll go ahead and do one more. See if we can eke out one more of them. Grab our tortoise. Grab. Oh. Nope, just a Hercules. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. No, this is just an Atlas beetle. Longicorn. And just another blue emperor. Well, that's disappointing. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and let's upgrade our... Oh, that's not the one I could. Let's upgrade some of our bugs here before we go into our next battle. And then let's go and do it. I named all my bugs after snacks. This one is Cookie, that one is Candy, and that one's Milky. Oh. So, let's go ahead. I think we might just win this real quick because it kind of chose. We kind of went up against some ones that are a little less suited to going against our strong bugs here. Wow, you are a tough opponent. Maybe you could even defeat the champion. Maybe. Summer is almost over already. But this also means something very nice is happening. There are more shiny bugs around. I don't know really why, but this happens every year. They are still very rare though. Let's look for them. That's right. After this point, we have a higher chance of getting any shiny bugs. But, that doesn't mean that they're not rare. They're just a little more common. So you're still gonna have a hard time if you're trying to find a lot of shinies. But I'm not necessarily looking for tons of shinies. I'm just looking for a last two bugs here. Another Atlas, unfortunately, but that's okay. Another Tortoise. Japanese Rhino. Umbrella Rhino. And nothing else. One more time, maybe. There's the little giraffe weevil. And the tortoise. And the rainbow beetle. Wow, that was our first uncommon even here. Oh! Speaking of shinies. And in fact, this might be our first one that actually got successfully captured. Let's go ahead and favorite it. And of course, we'll sell all the other ones because we don't need them. I almost sold the shiny. That would have been... I would have cried. Because that is the... that would have been the, I think, third shiny in these videos that I have accidentally lost. So, yeah. That would have hurt. Oh, and I think this is the last one. This is our Emperor Moth, and that is the last uncommon. So now we just need that one rare, and hopefully we'll find it. Especially because I personally think the last rare here is a really cool looking insect. But, yeah. Maybe. Nope, just another uncommon. That's okay, though. And I actually lost it, because I'm... wow. Let's go ahead and favorite our new Emperor Moth, and let's get rid of all the other ones, like usual. Ooh, no. And that is nice. It will, in fact, give you a little pop-up asking you if you want to sell your favorites. I think that's fairly common for games, but when you're doing things like what I almost did, it's especially helpful, I think. So, let's go ahead and one more level to our golden heart. Let's battle Chop. I'm back. My bugs didn't like the swords either, but they are really strong this time. Let's find out. Are they gonna beat my band of legendary? And no, we handily knocked them out with that one card. August is almost over. I don't want to go back to school. I can imagine. Oh, to be young again, though. School was like Ugh, I didn't like school when I was younger, but I won't deny it's a whole lot easier than anything else. Let's go ahead and just do our next battle. You know what? Yeah. June. He's pumped up. Gotta give him that. Oh, they might actually. They're giving us a big push. I won't deny. I won't deny. But hopefully we'll be able to push him back enough. Let's go ahead and give ourselves another big ol' buff, and that'll do it. Or bang. Here's Neha again. But before we go ahead and fight her, let's see. Let's just one more time. One more time. See if we can get the last bug here. Hopefully we will. Hopefully. You've caught 2 Atlas bugs and not a single one of the other ones. And we're having a hard time finding. Oh! And this is it! This is the last bug we need. And it's okay. Because we can get by the game. Because I thought it would give me a rare. Well, that's unfortunate and is a little annoying and is going to make me actually buy money. ah, that's fine. I probably only needed 1 rather than 2, but that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and max our Bugpedia, and that's all of our catching tools maxed. So, at this point, all we need to do is get our last bug here and finish the battles, and we'll be done. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and make a sprint to do that in this episode. So, this may be a bit of a longer one, so be prepared for that. I guess we'll find out when we actually get to, well, when it actually gets like fully uploaded, but yeah. Maybe I'll make a sprint, maybe I won't. We'll see. I'm still kind of deciding, but I guess it depends on how much luck I end up getting. I think I might spend the rest of this episode trying to catch the last rare that we're missing, especially since it taunted me like it did. And then I missed it because I don't know. I'm bad. Alright. And okay. Here it is. So let's honey it. Okay. Let's go. 1 more. Alright. Let's be real careful. There we go. Spiny flower mantis. And that is our last bug. We do not need to catch anymore, assuming I don't want to upgrade bugs anymore. And I think I will, because I might end up using this one. I'm gonna favorite. And go ahead and sell all the others. We finally did it. It took a long while, but we have all the bugs. So, you know what? Let's see how strong we can make it. Level 12? Okay. Let's see if we can go ahead and beat Neha And I think I'll go ahead and make this the last fight of this episode. Did you try fresh milk with honey? I think my favorite is with strawberries. I've never tried that before, but it does sound interesting, I won't deny. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a strong kick. And... ooh, almost there. Demoralize, and... ooh, and we still got him. Great job. You have to meet Bella. I'm sure she'll like you. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and just do what I said we were going to do. And we're going to try and make one little final sprint towards the end. Let's just get right into the rest of the battles. I'm Jobin. This is Speed King. Gavin says it's a weird name. Gavin is the weird one. Oh, and it's a shiny. I didn't realize it was a shiny, too. Ooh, hopefully they don't, they didn't, but it was quite close. It was a little closer than I would have liked it to be. We might push, nope. Let's go ahead and grow. They kicked us off. That's okay, that's okay. Let's go ahead and see if leveling up our mantis the one time is gonna help it all or not. And let's get right into it. And hopefully, actually, yeah, this will probably do us pretty good. In fact, that'll probably do us quite good. Ooh, let's give us a big buff. And give them a big old kick. And now they're the ones having the... aha! No, that's ours. And there we go. You should give fun names to your bugs too. I'm gonna name my next one Killer Queen. Killer Queen. That's a hardcore name. Here's one of the last battles here. Can't believe we're already here. This is Ivy. Once again. Hannah, you rank 4? That's lit. I maxed my team. I hope you're locked in. Ready, Pookie? And... let's go ahead and go. Ooh, ooh. That was quite the big push, but that's okay. We got our Harden. Hopefully we'll be able to... no, we weren't able to do it. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a big beetle boost, and there we go. Oop. That was Gad. Could you even beat her and take the big W? I'll stand you. The Gen Alpha humor is kind of funny. But... here's rank 2. It's Satoshi once again. Let's go. Beetle battles! Beetle battles! And in fact, we have one of our own beetles on their team. So hopefully that doesn't end up mattering too much in the end, but we'll see. They have their own grow, so we'll harden. Cancel it out a bit. Oh, there might... ooh, they got us with their own charge kick. That's okay, that's okay. Let's give it one more go. I think we can do it. We just need to play it a little different. Hopefully, there we go. Aggressive mimicry. Let's steal their buff. They're having a hard time pushing us, so... Ooh, that's a bit scary. Oh, they got us with the charge kick. Well, this is a little awkward. Let's one last little catch here to try and buff up our candies a bit so we can get some more bugs, or level up our bugs some more. And there's a shiny. Oh, that's cute shiny actually. I'm not gonna sell that actually. Longhorn. Alright. Let's go ahead and mark our shiny favorite. And the Dahlia. Alright, hopefully that'll boost us up just enough that we're able to kind of keep up with them a little bit better. And, alright. Hopefully this will be the last time we have to fight. We have knockback immunity, which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Hopefully we can just... There we go! We got him with our own overcharge. Beetle battle. You are really good. The next opponent is the last one. She's really good. You think you can beat her? And you'll never guess who the last opponent is. It's our good friend, Midori. She's won quite a lot. Hopefully we can beat her. Let's go ahead. Strengthen up our Flower Mantis. And get right into this. Hey, Hannah. I'm so happy to see you there. You have to leave tonight, right? Let's make today memorable. She has her own shiny Atlas. And yeah, this is going to be a bit of a tough fight. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, that's going to be a bit of a kick. Let's throw... Oh... I messed up. Oopsies. Like I said, she's going to be a bit of a fight. Hopefully... let's do her one more time. Let's go against her one more time. And hopefully this time we won't run into that issue. And in fact, I think we won't because we have the big buff here. Let's go ahead and give her a strong kick. She has her own big buff. That's okay. That's okay. Let's threaten. That's a permanent strength loss. Let's go ahead and demoralize too, so that... Oh, we're barely... Ooh, we've got all of her buffs now. We're barely moving. We're barely moving. Let's throw too. And... That's it! We won. OMG, that was epic. Epic Beetles. You won. You are the queen, the Beetle Master. You earned the title of Beetle Battle Champion. I still remember when we had our first fight. You became so much stronger. Well, let's go home. Dinner should be ready. Hey, Hannah. You're leaving tonight, right? I'm gonna miss you. I hope I'll see you again, bestie. And that was it. Kabuto Park is fun. And I genuinely recommend you pick it up, especially since on the Steam store it's really only about $5. Less if you get it on sale, and let's be fair, it's Steam, it's gonna go on sale quite a lot. It's such an adorable little game, and it's honestly hard to describe it as anything else. It feels like it's made with a love of bugs that, well, any kid would have, and that's special. Thank you for playing, and thank you for watching my first Let's Play. Hope you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you another time in my next Let's Play or next video. We'll see how it happens. But for now, happy hunting and happy gaming. So, there is a little bit more oopsie daisies on me for that, but this is Duke. Hey, it's me, Duke, the dev of the game. Thank you so much for playing this little game. If you want to play some more, you can fight all opponents again, but this time, all their bugs will be level 20. Have fun? That's right. If you would like to keep playing, you can. You can choose whichever opponent you want, and in fact, it'll give you coins and candy all over again. But to be honest, I won't deny, other than just enjoying the fight of this game and enjoying enjoying how the game plays, there's not as much of a point to it, especially if you already have everything. Unless you want to just make your own goals for the game afterwards, but yeah. Now, for real this time, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video or Let's Play. Goodbye.